break from the awards to recognize another winner. If you haven't picked them up yet, the Winning Shoe Creator Challenge design is in the NBA store and it's available for everyone.
If it's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, it can only mean one thing. Welcome to Cleveland, Ohio. Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Smith is out there with Josh Jackson. Then it's Junior. Then there's Grant, and it's Bay in at the 3 side. And for Cleveland, Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Okoro. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And at the midway point, what stands out, Chris, to you about this phase of the regular? Season.
Well, Kevin, it's always that the standings are pretty much solidified, the favorites, the cellar dwellers, and this is where a front office will take a hard look at their roster and maybe look to make some moves as well.
Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Love over Smith. The rebound by Grant. An even 3-on-3 break. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Grant. Smith's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Pistons. Garland the pass to Hartenstein. To the paint. Garland with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Jackson. 11 points for him in that last game against the Lakers. And he's off on his first shot of the game. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. That's tipped. Another shot. Love kicks to Sexton. Offensive rebound. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit. Passes it to Junior. The dish to Grant. Down low. Junior, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
The Pistons shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Garland the pass to Hartenstein. Kicks it to Love. Pass to Garland. It's good from long range. Garland's got 5 points so far.
Oh, terrific awareness from the skilled forward. I mean, you love finding the wide open man.
Outside Jackson. Back to Smith. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Grant outside. The pass to Junior. Back to Grant. Clock at 6. Tipped away for 3. Smith. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Sexton with the bounce pass. Love kicks to Sexton. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Well, for Detroit, their last game, a loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
I mean, I flat out, I thought they looked overmatched. I mean, I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart out there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Smith. 9 points last game out. Outside Jackson. Pass to Junior. Now Grant. Inside, here's Junior. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
For Detroit, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Here's Garland. He had 19 points in the win against Minnesota. Passes it to Hartenstein. Stolen by Grant. To the inside. Here's Junior. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Jackson against Sexton. Here's Hartenstein, and he banks in the layup.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And Junior throws it down.
And no doubt Smith has the vision. When one of his guys has a clean look, he's quick to get the ball to them.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Garland kicks to Sexton. Pass to Garland. To the middle. Here's Love. Outside Sexton. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Detroit leading by 3. The pass to Bay. Floats it up for Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now Garland. He has 5. They get the rebound. A nice shot by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his second basket of the game.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
And Junior throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Sexton after the basket by Detroit. And it's good for 2.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Pass to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Garland. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Sexton. That one falls.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Nancy's checked in for Cleveland. Taurean Prince comes in for Okoro. For Cleveland, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And that's one of those guys who just tends to live at the line. Sexton's working hard to improve his consistency there.
To the inside, and Junior throws it down.
He may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays it.
And so, Sexton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 4. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Aggressiveness is everything, and they certainly played with a ton of it to get that win. Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. And for years now, GA, Kevin Love, one of the better outside shooting big men in the game. He can really light it up.
I tell you, when Love gets it going, he is hard to slow down. Great on the catch and shoot. Hard to believe it wasn't a large part of his game until he was established in the NBA. And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Outside Jackson. Smith outside. Passes to Bay. Back to Smith. Shot from 16. Nance with the rebound.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
The wide open look here for Garland. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Grant. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. Hands out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Sexton. Then it's Okoro. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Bay. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And stolen by Sexton. Pass to Nance. Back to Sexton. Love trying to break loose. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Nance. Sexton's got the lead up to 7 now for Cleveland. Outside Jackson. He feeds it to Junior. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Sexton attacking. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Outside Jackson. And Junior throws it down.
And Jackson is a terrific passer at that forward position. Fantastic at setting the table for his guys.
The Pistons shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Oh my gosh.
When you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
And is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
Here's Sexton after the made shot from Junior.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Lakers, was phenomenal. He scored an amazing number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Just 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside Jackson. Now, here's Junior. Not a lot of room.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Pistons have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. No good on the free throw. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Larry Nance. That's off as well, so he misses both.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Prince misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Smith against Sexton. Goes up at the stripe. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Smith against Sexton. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Cleveland leading by 8. There's the pass to Okoro. Now here's Love. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
And the shot goes in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Jackson. Isaac Okoro picking up that last basket. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Prince with it. Now Smith defending. Prince outside. Pass to Love. Prince kicks to Okoro. And the rejection by Jackson. Pistons trail by 10. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Oh, it's great seeing Love take his defense seriously. He definitely has the length to swat that one away. Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Here's Smith. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Now, here's Grant after Taurean Prince's miss, and Junior throws it down.
And when Smith Jr. is dishing the ball, it makes everything easier, making a stronger effort to find his guys.
Now, here's Sexton. He's coming off a 22-point game against Minnesota.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Hey, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Now, Cleveland moving it up. Okoro with it. 9 points last game. 13 feet away. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
They needed more fire and intensity tonight. Even if they don't win the battle of the boards, they have to put up a fight.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Hartenstein, and it's Garland in for Okoro. Now here's Prince. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems. And so it's Cleveland holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
This was a huge bonus for this team. I mean, they weren't expecting it, but they will absolutely take it.
On the court for the Pistons, they've got Smith. Junior's out there with Grant. Then it's Josh Jackson. And it's Bay in at the 3.
and they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Smith's running.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
For Detroit, they have not set the world on fire at the free throw line. They're just 6 of 12.
And the combination of athleticism and defense Grant brings is superb. A guy who you can depend on to compete.
Passes it to Garland. Back to Love. He kicks it to Okoro. Love trying to break loose. Okoro shot is off.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
No good from Grant. The Cavaliers leading by 5. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And Grant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that'll give them a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
Sexton with it. Now defended by Grant. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Love.
This is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Down low. Here's Junior. Got a hand on it. Here's Garland. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Cleveland, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. So he gets them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pistons trail by 7 to the paint. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down hard.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Pass to Okoro. Love deciding where to go with it. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Detroit. Junior's got 7 rebounds in the game.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Inside. And there's the pass to Bay. To the middle. Junior dishes to Grant. Good D by Love. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Garland with it. Guarded now by Jackson. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
There's the feed to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Garland, the pass to Love. With some arc, and the layup good by Sexton. Sexton's got 18 points.
You know, Crafty just capitalizing there on the floater. Give Sexton room to shoot that shot, and he's going to take it.
And Junior throws it down hard.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Nancy's checked in for the Cavaliers. And so, Sexton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've led by as much as 10. Doesn't go that time. The Pistons go the other way with it. Here's Smith. It's good. This game is all even.
A physical player. Even when you hit Smith Jr., he doesn't blink. Wills those shots in.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Sexton against Smith. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, we've seen this with Sexton in college, and he can get into a zone and just take over a game offensively.
Junior the pass to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Sexton deciding where to go with it. And the layup's good off the glass. Sexton's got 22.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass to Bay. To the inside. Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Cavaliers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Garland the pass to Hartenstein. Down low. Love with the bucket. Love's got his second basket.
He's got a great understanding of the inside game. He's going to make the most of those opportunities.
And Smith gets double teamed. Bay passes to Junior. To the paint. And Junior throws it down.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
This game has come to life. They're out there battling now. We didn't see this in the first half.
Sexton against Jackson. Doubled by Smith. Sexton kicks to Garland. Rebound by the Pistons.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
It's deflected and stolen by Sexton. Nance outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw, no good. And Cleveland making a change here. Wade's checked in, and he's good on the second.
A little bit shaky at the line there. I mean, he did the important part and got him in front.
Smith kicks to Porter. Pass to Okafor. Over Love. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Pass to Sexton. Back to Love. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists now in this one. The Pistons trailing. Now the pass to Ellington. Love against Okafor. Feeds it to Junior. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Porter, no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The drive by Nance. He shoots again, and stolen by Ellington. He feeds it to Junior. Okafor trying to get open. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Ellington.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Now, here's Garland, covered by Smith. To take the lead. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Hartenstein. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And so here's Cleveland. Down low, Love. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
Outside Jackson. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
He's playing lights out right now. I mean, inspired basketball in the second half.
We're in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Over Grant. Another miss by Love. Detroit leading by 4. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Free throw no good for Junior. And it's Love with the ball for Cleveland. Sexton for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Hartenstein. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 14 rebounds. Here's Bay. Kicks to Junior. Pass to Bay. To the inside. And Junior throws it down.
Whoa, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Passes to Love. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Okafor is checked in for the Pistons.
Look at this guy. Love can post you up, stretch you out. He adds a lot of versatility to this offense.
Outside Jackson. Inside. Out to Smith. To the middle. Here's Junior. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Outside, Sexton. And it's good, 2 points.
And sometimes it seems like Sexton wants to get hit on the way up. He just embraces the challenge.
Free throw good, Sexton. Detroit leading by 4. Pass to Bay. Inside. Here's Junior. And got it! Another basket.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 6. Timeout called, Cleveland. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Down to 5 on the shot clock, and Sexton slams it in.
And the vertical of Sexton is amazing. At 6'2", he's just capable of hammering it home.
Outside Jackson to the inside. Here's Junior. The Cavaliers pull it in. Hartenstein's got 15 rebounds here tonight. In the corner, Okoro with it. The pass to Sexton. Out to the right wing. Cleveland moving it around. Garland, no good. Pistons leading by 4. To the paint. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Garland. Pass to Hartenstein. Dishes it to Love. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for them.
Jackson down low, defended by Sexton. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Okafor.
I tell you, at 6'8", Jackson is a more than capable scorer on the inside. Great at getting close to the rim and just finishing with the soft touch.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside, Sexton. And for the Pistons, they're shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Okafor, the pass to Junior. Here's Bay. Okafor kicks to Jackson. Latrey. Garland with the rebound.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Down low, here's Love. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
He's been a different player since halftime, coming on strong now.
To the paint, Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Garland dishes to Sexton. To the inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The first free throw is good. Stewart's checked in for Jahlil Okafor. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Smith. Passes it to Bay. Back to Smith. To the middle. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Oh, man. Challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Now Sexton. Lays it up and banks it in. Sexton's got 34.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
Junior, yet another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Pass to Okoro. Detroit with the rebound.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Out to Smith. Inside. It's deflected. Now here's Love. To the paint. Here's Harden.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And Okoro over to help. Good. 63 points for Junior.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You gotta respect how Love moves close into the rim. Skilled at drawing fouls and getting to the line.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
The feed to Junior. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Love. First one falls for him.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Outside, Sexton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I like how physical Love is, constantly throwing his body into the D to pick up fouls.
Both free throws good from Kevin Love. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. To the middle. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
He always wants to give him some numbers, and tonight he's giving him plenty.
On the free throw, no good. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Cleveland moving the ball around. Love the pass to Okoro. Kicks it to Garland. Here's Stewart. Smith with it. Here's Junior. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Sexton. 1:58 left in the fourth. He dishes it to Love. And the dunk by Love.
Okay, let them keep going ahead and allowing Love to get that close to the basket. He's going to keep dunking on them, dunking on them, dunking on them. Let's just go ahead.
And the pass to Bay. The dish to Junior. Jackson passes to Smith. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Out to Smith. And Smith gets double teamed. Here's Stewart. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And the Pistons lead by 9.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
Sexton against Jackson. And that one, good.
A dangerous score from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
Pistons leading by 7. Outside Jackson. Picked his pocket.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run. I mean, I don't always like the 3 in the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Outside Jackson. Back to Smith.
I tell you, Smith is the real deal. Showing a lot of grit down the stretch in these tight spots. Nothing rattles this guy.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 6. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
.43 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Working as hard as anybody for that rebound. That's not an easy one to corral.
Detroit with the ball. Here's Junior. And another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Garland. And that one hits back iron. And now they decide to foul intentionally. It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
And it's the combination of athleticism, speed, and intelligence Smith Jr. has that's so impressive. Just a dynamic point guard with loads of potential.
Timeout called Cleveland. They trail by 8. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I'm really curious to see what their strategy is at this point. You can't afford any wasted possessions.
Drains it from downtown.
This is what leaders do. You gotta love seeing Sexton owns these moments and coming up clutch.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Those free throws helping them to make the lead even safer.
Outside, Sexton. Passes it to Okoro. Here's Garland. No good on the 3. And so the Pistons take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.